How's everyone doing today? It's your boy JG Domination, and we are back here with a follow-up to my first video. Surprise! Yeah, I'm using the Detroit Lions and connected franchise for Madden 20. So we're just gonna start TJ Hawkinson. We all saw what Matt Prater had to say about development and whatnot, so we're gonna start TJ Hawkinson, aka Davis, who is me and Aaron's friend. And then of course we got Jesse James. He'll be the backup. He'll be like the best backup, not named Jack Doyle, at tight end, or Cameron Brate. So yeah. We got a top 3 backup at tight end. So this is what the starting offense is gonna look like. And what's the defense gonna look like? Let's actually see. Alright, so Mike Daniels, Trey Flowers, Harrison Robinson. So this is like a hybrid defense, so we're gonna find ways to get different players on the field and whatnot. We got Tracy Walker right there, Quandre Diggs, Tavon Wilson. We got Kennard, Christian Jones, Jarrett Davis, Tavai. Let's see, special teams, of course, we got Prater. I guess Agnew is going to be the return man. I'd like to get somebody in who's really fast, who could be a return guy. I mean, Agnew's fine. I mean, if this is the way he needs to get on the field, that's fine. But at punt returner, I would like to have a mix. I'd like to have someone else. So maybe we can get the rookie Ty Johnson in as a punt returner. Let's see here. And then specialist, this is always interesting. We have a rushing DT right there. We're going to switch some things around. Yeah, we're going to switch things around right here. We're going to put CJ Anderson in as our power back. We're going to have Carry On basically doing everything else. And let's go ahead and let's get out of this screen real quick. I'm sorry if I'm being really awkward right now. Let's go to the depth chart. Alright, so let's go to the depth chart. We are going to go to all of these positions right here. So third down running back, we're cool with Carry On. We'll have CJ Anderson be our power back just to have a different element. We're going to go with Danny Amendola. That's fine. Our rushing left end, I would say it's going to have to be Trey Flowers for me. I want him to be a 3-down player for this squad right here. Rushing right end, I mean, I would like to get Austin Bryant on the field. Let's actually take a look at... Oh, he can't. Damn, they did him dirty. He's better than that. Come on. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm a mad scientist right now. Actually, yeah, we could start Trey Flowers there, I guess. But then who's going to be the rushing left end? I guess Deshaun Hand, maybe? Yeah, I guess we could put Deshaun Hand here as like a bigger outside guy. And then right here, we could have the 2 interior guys working right there. And then at right end, I want to give Austin Bryant a chance. You're probably like, well, just give him a chance. Just put him in there. I'm thinking about it. Give me a moment. I'm thinking about it right now. Screw it. We're going to put Austin Bryant out there. I think he'll offer a different element than Romeo Okwara, he's fine, but his block shed's lower. He just has a more dominant move. Alright, and then at sub linebacker, yeah, Tavon Wilson, and then I'm trying to see who else is here. Yeah, I mean, Tavai, that's fine. Get the rookie out there, get him some more reps. Coleman as our slot, that's cool with me. Practice squad, we ain't got nobody. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop into our first preseason game. Like I said, we're just going to be playing the moments, but before we get there, just looking in free agency. You know, nothing too special. I may sign like a lower tier guy to compete for the backup quarterback job. Now we have Josh McCown here. We have Brock Osweiler, Matt Castle. I'm definitely interested in maybe Osweiler or McCown. I mean, Osweiler's 6'7". The accuracy is not as terrible as you would think in this game. What about McCown? He's 40. Yeah, he just doesn't have the throw power. I'll bring in Brock Osweiler for a backup job. I don't think it's that big of a deal. He'll be a better backup for us, and we can cut Tom Savage at the end of the cuts or whatever. So we're just going to do that move right there. Plus, we have 75 players now. We're going to go into this preseason game. I'm not doing weekly training, by the way. We're going to go into this preseason game, so we'll see you at the next break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to head on to Ford Field right now. That's the commentary team in the game, but I muted those bastards because I am your commentator, Mr. Jeffrey Mastro Jr., a.k.a. JJ Domination. And as you can see, the Detroit Lions coming out of the tunnel, the New England Patriots coming out of the visiting side. This is like a taste, you know, Matt Patricia revenge game. They already had that in the last regular season, though, when the Lions beat the New England Patriots. As you see, both teams are rushing onto the field right now. As you see right there, there's C.J. Anderson talking with Matthew Stafford, I should say, excuse me, already suffering on the job right here. There's Stafford, ladies and gentlemen. A quarterback who is looking to change his narrative, and as you can see, Julian Edelman right there catching some one-handers, working on his perfection. As you can see right here, here are the ratings for Julian Edelman as he lines up against Big Play Slay. 88 catching, 86 speed. There's Matt Patricia with the signature pencil in his ear. I'm so glad they worked on that. There is Tom Terrific right here, who is 42 years old. And we're going to go ahead and play this moment right here. Why not? We're going to play the moment. Let's go ahead and hop into our first bit of action right here. And we have a 2 tight end, 2 receiver set right here for the Patriots. James White in the backfield. Brady in shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. Brady gonna sail it up, and nice deflection by Big Play Slay as he bats it away from Benjamin Watson, who is in the corner of the end zone right there on the right side. Now right here, only one receiver onto the field right now. James Devlin has entered the game. Brady now going to hand it off to Sony Michel, the back from Georgia, entering his second season. Big run right there for Sony. Gets 12 yards on the gain. Maybe about 13. And now it is 1st and goal. They are in big trouble. They being the Detroit Lions. What are they going to do in this situation? We don't know, man. We don't know. Robinson, that was easy. Robinson was trying to rush up the middle. Benjamin Watson just catches an out route. Jarrett Davis in the coverage right there. And a bad start for the Detroit Lions. Actually, no, that was Quandre Diggs coming over late on his assignment, as Jarrett Davis was actually on James White. Good angle right there from Benjamin Watson, and the Lions come back and score just like that. But your defense needs some help. I don't know why the defense needs help. I thought this team was good. 1st and 5 right here, already in the red zone. Brady and company, they live out here. Uh-oh, and there's a big catch right there by Demaryius Thomas, working against Darius Slay. Nice route from Demaryius Thomas right there. Former Denver Bronco and Houston Texan. Was released by the Texans, picked up by the Patriots. One man's trash is another man's treasure in Belichick's book. And here we go right here. 1st and goal at the 4. Edelman in motion. Brady's going to take the snap. And a late failed tackle right there from Tracy Walker, and there's a face mask on the defense. Oh man, here we go. Madden has been crazy with the face mask, man. I might have to tune that down a little bit. But since we're play the moment, hopefully it's not a big deal. And there's Benjamin Watson again as Quandre Diggs played off of him. Benjamin Watson's got 2 touchdowns in this game. Brady again just finding him, taking advantage of the defense, trying to readjust. And here we go, 3rd down with the backups, man. Let's see what we can do. As Brock Osweiler has entered the chat. Osweiler goes to throw the RPO and he fumbles. And And it is picked up by Jamie Collins, who is returning to this team. And Jamie Collins is going to punch it in. Osweiler was trying to perfect the RPO pass, but he couldn't get the ball off in time, and it ends up being a fumble, which is picked up by Jamie Collins for a touchdown. This is getting more bizarre as the game goes on for the Detroit Lions. Here we go, third down again for the Detroit Lions. Osweiler wants to hope that people forget about that one right there. And there's Tommy Lee Lewis, who's going to hang on to it, but now he is hurt after getting the 6-yard reception. Good route by Tommy Lee Lewis. Unfortunately, he is now hurt. And it's third down again for this team, 3rd and 8. Can they be great? That is a question on everyone's mind right now as we are here for third down. And Osweiler overthrows his receiver. And Duke Dawson, the Florida Gator, playing some safety right there. He's been playing safety and corner for this New England Patriots squad. And that's an interception from Brock Osweiler. He overthrew his intended receiver right there. I can't really catch the name on that receiver. I think it was Powell. Overthrows him. Duke Dawson ran the route for him, basically. And here we go in the red zone. Osweiler pissed off, and this is how he's going to respond, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like right here it's going to be a 2-receiver, 2-tight end set. Fulgham in motion, and Fulgham's going to get the snap. The edge wasn't set properly, and he loses one. Logan Thomas right there not picking up the block, and Jonathan Jones makes the play right there. Here we go, 3 receivers, 1 tight end. The tight end is going to be Jesse James. And the pass is batted down by Devin McCourty, who's somehow still playing with the second string. He's a first string player, of course. Interesting. Oh, and it's intercepted, looking for Travis Fulgham. And Osweiler gets juked out of his shoes, and things go from bad to worse for Brock Osweiler. You gotta be kidding me. Osweiler's not having any luck right now. And here we go, 2-minute warning. It's 1st and 20. And it has just not been a good day for Brock Osweiler. And there's C.J. Anderson picking up some yards in the run game. C.J. Anderson, of course, the former Denver Bronco. Then he was on the Oakland Raiders for a second, on the Carolina Panthers as well, and then ends up being an unsung hero for the LA Rams all the way up until their Super Bowl game. And that pass is knocked away from Travis Fulgham, whatever his name is. I'm trying to learn it, okay? I'm trying to learn the names. I'm trying. It's 3rd and 10 right here. We'll have to see what Osweiler can do. Zach Zenner going to motion to the left to hopefully pick up that blitz, because there looks like there's some heat coming from that side. Osweiler going to throw it over the middle to Jesse James, and he is going to catch the pass right there, and Detroit's going to call a timeout. A nice little 10-yard route and then cutting inside. It's a good play right there from Jesse James, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, cashing in on free agency, getting himself a little 3-year deal. Osweiler now. Osweiler winding back to throw, and Logan Thomas is going to catch the pass and get out of bounds. The quarterback to former quarterback right there. Osweiler to Logan Thomas, who he looked like he was getting beat, and then all of a sudden just reaches his arms out before the defensive back could respond. Good play right there from Logan Thomas. And 39 seconds left. You're on the 9-yard line. And just going to motion over to the right side. And Osweiler trying to get out of pressure, and he gets 3 yards to his credit, brought down by Dietrich Wise. And here we go right here, Jesse James. And Osweiler tried to throw it away, and he's going to call a timeout. Osweiler has been under a lot of pressure, already made some mistakes in this game as the backup quarterback. He may not win the job, man. He may not win that backup quarterback job. But here we go, man. 3rd and goal. One more opportunity for Osweiler. He's throwing off his back foot. And Tommy Lee Lewis. Gonna throw a jump ball. And nobody won the tip. Tommy Lee Lewis is so sneaky. He got back in the back corner of the end zone and just made a play right there, right over the defensive back's head. More of a panic throw right there, but hey, it's the biggest play Osweiler's made in a moment. And here we go, 3rd down right here. It's 42-14. Osweiler is still out there. And Osweiler's making some adjustments at the line. What's he gonna do? He's rolling out to his right. He sets his foot, but he throws a bad pass. Looking for the rookie Travis Fulgham. And unfortunately a missed opportunity there. And here we go. Guess we're just going to kick it off right here with Matt Prater. Back to return is Braxton Berrios. And he's just going to go ahead and take a knee. So it's 45-21 in the preseason. Make that 52-21. Geez, a long touchdown run by somebody on the Patriots. That is crazy. Osweiler going to throw this little out route to Jesse James. Only gets a few yards right there. Osweiler overall not a bad game, but he did have some bad plays in the play the moments portion. Of course, the one that you guys got to see. It's just me being horrible with Osweiler, but that's okay, because it's the preseason. There's Osweiler again. He's just going to find Jermaine Kearse, I believe that was, in the flat. And now it's 3rd and 2. Just trying to gain some confidence right here for Osweiler as he heads into week 2, man. He had an absolutely tough week. He just needs some confidence right now. He needs to complete a couple of passes. And that is going to be incomplete. And it's 4th and 1 right there, and I think for the hell of it, Patricia's just going to call a play right here for Anderson. Here we go, Tommy Lee Lewis in motion. There's CJ Anderson right there, who gets absolutely drilled by Jamie Collins. And Matt Patricia, like I said, he's just going to give a confidence boost to Brock Osweiler, who could definitely use it right now. Let's see what he does on this play. 1st and 10. And Osweiler's just going to throw a wild one. He was looking for Tommy Lee Lewis, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and what about a Hail Mary attempt? Why not, right? Let's see what happens here. Can we see another Hail Mary thrown in Detroit? A flag on the play. Somebody get the ref. Oh, and Jesse James knocked it away from himself. And it's going to be holding on the offense, which means it's not going to matter anyway. The game is over. And Matt Patricia looks like he's upset, man. He looks like he's seen a ghost. Something. Brock Osweiler was terrible in the moments. But you know what? It's all about team building. This is not going to be a one-year rebuild. It's going to be something we're all going to have to sit through, and we're all going to have to suffer together. So, final score 52-21 right here. The New England Patriots taking the first game of the preseason. As the Detroit Lions walk back to the locker room looking a little discouraged. It's not a big deal, man. The game doesn't count, and Brock Osweiler had to play 3/4 of it, so it's whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you around next time for the 2nd episode. Or really the 3rd episode, because it'll be preseason game number 2.